His brother Jay found out this past week on SmackDown Live that
it wasn't until recently that his dad was finally proud of him. You tell me what's wrong with this picture. It's like Talladeg's fine otherwise. I mean, moved to LA, moved to Austin. He's a Hollywood star. He's got a beautiful wife.
Look at Shane, the big back elbow.
That ever showed up at a wedding expecting the envelopes to be for him.
I think you're as emotionally driven as The Miz and Shane McMahon are. As you take another look at this,
the tag team cut. Hold on to retain their titles. Hook to the leg, out at one.
And that was what created this situation in the first place.
Jay now legal. Oh! Dissecting. In fact, trying to impersonate the Usos, saying how close their bond is, saying that they're the best tag team in the world, but they can. A great strategy employed here by Jey Uso. You can hear him say
it's a very smart strategy from the Usos. Continue to isolate Shane McMahon.
Are you surprised?
I'm not. Those kind of goaded Shane McMahon to accepting a rematch in the first place.
And you're starting to see the cracks in the foundation. The Miz is in.
Watch. All you can do is let that frustration build, but you can't step inside that ring until the Shane McMahon tags you, and that might be a hope in this.
As much as the Miz is, Shane is a willing, proud part of this tag team.
Trying to reach out and Jimmy.
How demoralizing does it have to be for Shane McMahon? A couple occasions now, just inches away from tagging the Miz.
Man is his partner. I don't know if you know this or not, but Shane's dad's kind of a big deal, and he's always around.
Opportunity.
The world famous it kicks.
There goes Jimmy Uso.
Beautiful into a roll up by Miz.
Kick out.
What is Miz doing?
Miz from the top rope wipes out the Usos.
Miz is on the outside.
Hey, it's WrestleMania season. I know George Mazzano was always a huge fan of high flyers. That's why. You got to be impressed with the fight that the Miz has brought to this match. No question about it.
So in the corner, Jey Uso's now legal.
Oh my God!
Pop-up Samoan drop.
The deeper this match goes, the more confident, the more brazen the Usos feel.
Oh, wait a minute. Go for the skull-crushing finale. Man there to break it out. One count only. Shane watching his partner's back.
We're gonna have new champions.
This could do it. On the official now, he's taking on tag team titles.
You can't mull over how close you were.
Usos, how can he reclaim the titles for himself and Shane?
Knees to the hamstring. This could be plotting and planning. What do they have in mind?
Tell the Miz's dad what they were going to do.
Oh, wait a minute, trying to surprise Jay. Oh, and a kick out.
Able seconds trying to regain his composure. Another left. Jay in a precarious
side.
Wait a second. What an interception by Shane McMahon.
Ever it takes.
Got ourselves a 4-car pileup in the fast lane in Cleveland. That's not a good decision. Miz's dad isn't a competitor.
I mean, it worked earlier for the Miz.
Point to the top rope.
Tag team champions, the Usos.
First of all, a heck of an effort tonight by the Usos.
Broad splash.
Great technique by the Miz, but it just wasn't the right time. Shane's had enough.
That's your son.
Absolutely sickening display from Shane McMahon. forcing me over.
In front of his father, in front of the Miz's own father. I get frustration